Boom! Yeah. Now that I got your attention, yeah, hey. How you doing? How you doing? Come on. Hey, baby Dub, Mary Mary. Hey, we're back again.
Hey, welcome back to Let's Talk. It's me, Tammy T Lady 75, and today, again, like I said, this is a two-parter. If you looked at my previous video, I did a review on Julep.com's September box that I got. So now we're going to talk about hair, and we're going to talk about hair lingo, because I know a lot of times I say a lot of stuff to people, and they're like, what is that? What are you talking about? So I'm going to try to explain a few of our words and the abbreviations and help you out a little bit for you newly transitioning people and those of you who just don't know. Hey, okay, so let's get right to it. The first word is transitioning. Transitioning simply is the period that you take when you are going from permed hair to natural hair. So that's just the transitioning period of your hair from relaxer to its natural state. Transition. That was easy. Next word. BC. Big chop. And the big chop is just what you do when you're done with the transitioning period. You're ready to chop your hair off, you're ready to start new, or you're not even done with the transitioning period. You just don't want the perm anymore. You don't want any type of chemicals in your hair, so you decide to chop it off. So when you chop your hair all the way off, that's the beginning stages, and we in the natural world call it BC, big chop. So it's just basically when you cut your hair off. I mean, it could be any length of big chop. Some people buzz cut. Some people go bald. Some leave a length of hair. Some have a teeny weeny afro. So, hey, which brings us to our next word. TWA. Teeny weeny afro. It is what it is, self-explanatory. It's when your hair is just in a small fro. Not the big, humongous fro, but a teeny weeny afro. Just a small fro. TWA. Moving on to our next word. Wash and go. Wash and go is simply that. When you co-wash your hair and you put your product in it and you go. There's no real, you don't have to do a lot of styling. You're just putting your product in your hair, letting it do its thing, and you're out to go. And it's wash and go. Simple, basic. So let's move on to our next word. EO. EO stands for essential oils. So it's the oils that you put in your hair that you essentially need to keep the moisture in your hair. Those essential oils can be tea tree oil, grapeseed oil, rosemary, peppermint, etc. etc. Sorry. But those are simply your essential oils that you use to keep the moisture in your hair. Yo. Hey. Next word. EVOO. Extra virgin olive oil. We're not talking about cooking like Rachel Ray. We're talking about our hair. So extra virgin olive oil. It's another one of those essential oils that you can put in your hair. And, you know, for most people, EVOO is a staple product. So EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. That's what that is. All right, so moving on. Slip. Slip is, you can get that from shampoo. When you're shampooing your hair, you can have a shampoo that gives you a lot of slip. And what slip means is it's detangling your hair, and your hands can run through your hair. That's even with conditioning. It can be easily detangled or easily manipulated once you put that product in your hair. So you can get slip from shampoo, or you can get slip from conditioner. Slip. So all this means is that once that product is in your hair, you have slip. You can easily run your fingers through it. Next word. Cones. We're not talking ice cream cones, people. We're not talking about other types of cones either. We're talking about cones is short for silicones. Silicones is a product that is found in hair products that may cause buildup in your hair, and then you'll have to use like a clarifying shampoo to get that buildup out. So anytime that you're buying product, you can look on it on the back and look in the ingredients and see if it has silicones. A lot of silicones can be a wee tad harmful. So cones is short for silicones. Now this one is fairly simple. Co-wash, it means conditioning wash. So you're washing with your conditioner. Instead of washing with shampoo, you're washing with conditioner. And you're putting your conditioner in, you're wetting your hair, going through your hair with your fingers, you're putting your conditioner in. You can leave it in for a little bit, rinse it out. You can go on about your day and put the rest of your products in without shampooing. Co-wash, that's exactly what it is. And you do not co-wash with leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner is for leaving it in and not washing it out. You just co-wash with conditioner. Co-wash, easy. That was an easy one. So let's get to another one. ACV. ACV is apple cider vinegar. That's another good product for natural girls, curly girls. And this product, you can use it, you can wash your hair with apple cider vinegar. So it's mostly for a lot of people. Apple cider vinegar can be, it's used to seal cuticle, final rinse, and a hair type classification system. So apple cider vinegar in some people's eyes can be a staple product. So apple cider vinegar, look it up, use it. I've heard a lot of people say some great things about apple cider vinegar. It does have a little bit of a smell to it, but you know, once you put that in there and then you put in your conditioner, and if your conditioner has a nice smell to it, it should kind of counteract that, and you shouldn't smell that interesting smell apple cider vinegar has. Yeah. Okay, moving on to our next word. PJ. And we're not talking about pajamas. No. We're talking about product junkie. And some of us can become product junkies, especially when you're newly natural. You try to buy up everything that you see because you think that your hair is going to look like that person that you've been watching on YouTube. That is not necessarily the point. Because I use Miss Jessie's and Miss Jessie's makes my hair curly doesn't mean that if you use Miss Jessie's, it's going to make your hair curly. So product junkie. Please try not to be a product junkie, because you can wind up with a whole lot of stuff that you that you're not using or you can't use because it doesn't do anything. And a lot of natural hair products, the name ones that are out there, they are expensive. So it can cost you a lot to be a product junkie. But PJ, product junkie. And let's move to our last and final word for today. Last abbreviation for today is HG, Holy Grail. And Holy Grail is the product that you cannot live without. The product that does to your hair what no other product does. You have tried everything, but nothing compares to this product, your Holy Grail product. And every curly girl has a Holy Grail product. My Holy Grail products are Hawaiian Silky. Gotta have it no matter what. That product never changes. It will never change unless they stop making it. That's the only way I will stop buying Hawaiian Silky. Eco Styling Gel, same thing. Gotta have it. I would, yeah, I never change that. No other gel works the way Eco Styling Gel works for me. And as far as my two staple products that give me the curls in my hair, I gotta go with Miss Jessie's Curly Pudding and Care Defining Gel, defining custard. I think is number 4. But those are the 2 products that give my curls hands down the best definition. So those are my holy grail products. Nothing compares to those. I've tried other things, it just doesn't work for me. So Hawaiian Silky, Echo Styling Gel, Miss Jessie's Curly Pudding, and Cura Care's Curling Custard. So those are my holy grail products. So those are the words that I gave you today. There's a whole lot of lingo for natural hair. Those are just a few. So maybe later on down the line I'll do some more. But I hope that this helped clarify some things. I tried to get the most important ones, and I tried to get the ones that I hear more often and the ones that's relatable to you transitioning into your own natural state. So if there's questions that you have, you're newly natural and you don't know what to do and you want to know what all these words mean, hey, go on the internet and look this stuff up. It's out there. There's a plethora of information for the natural hair world. I actually had a friend of mine, she's going natural, which is exciting, and she refuses to do the big chop, so she's going to let her hair grow, and her hair is like past her shoulder, so we're going to see how that works for her. And then I have another friend that just went natural. She's cut the perm out of her hair, but she's nervous because she does not know. She doesn't know how to be comfortable with it yet, and it is a comfortable state, and you do have to be comfortable. But I told her, don't let it, get put in a complete shock. You're transitioning. You don't know how your face is gonna look. I'm telling you, put on your makeup, put on your earrings, put your jewelry, rock it, own it. It's all about your attitude. That's what makes it look good. So I hope this helped. I hope that I was able to bring you some helpful information, and I will bring you more information. So we got a lot of natural hair stuff going on and a lot of stuff that's coming up. And as I find out things that are going on in classes and whatnot, I will do better in keeping you informed. So stay tuned to me. I'll have more coming for you. Until the next video, enjoy your Wednesday. Look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. And as usual, peace. Bye.